Hey you guys, Amanda Henderson here, and I've got some tips for PiYo strength for you. So you can do this with any lesson, but every lesson has layers. That means there's different things that you can add on. And you might not be able to see those just outright, but like take for instance lesson 29 that I have all written out here and typed my own way. There's lower body, so there's a low lunge, a left knee lift, warrior 3, and then a low lunge again. So you can do this process, but just slow it down. The next layer would be to speed it up. Don't speed it up. Keep it at the slower speed. Don't worry about the 32 counts and when am I going to do this and when am I going to do that. Don't. Just feel it and just know about when you're going to do it. It's going to take some practice. The next section would be low lunge, knee lift, and then into a runner. Take the runner part out. It's a next step. You don't need it, and you can even take that whole section out if you wanted to keep going with the other section before that and speeding it up, and then take out the low lunge knee lift with the runner. Does that make sense? I hope so. Rewind, listen again. Okay, your next section would be that low lunge knee lift, and then you have the extended push-outs. Just don't do the extended push-outs, or when you do, don't go back and repeat. Just stay the push-outs, and then you'll go inhale, exhale, and just finish. So what I'm saying is, if you don't have 29, is that you have to look at your lesson and see what part you can either not go speed up, keep it slow, or what part you take out, okay? Just for instance, again, full body fusion has a PiYo push-up in there, and there's like 3 in a row. Take it out. Don't do the PiYo push-up to start, or do 1. Ta-da! You could just focus on PiYo push-ups and do 5 instead. But I'm telling you, take it out. Start off instead with this one. It starts off with high lunge and then rotate, twist, and high lunge, and then reverse high lunge, low lunge to pyramid. Okay, that might be just a little bit too many things for your class to do. So go high lunge, twist, and then maybe just back down to low lunge and just hold it. There's 3 things instead of 5. You just really, or 4, you just have to really think about how it's going to work for your class. And is 5 or 4 things too many things to do? Usually it's 4 because you're trying to get into that 32 count phrase. So 4 things would be fine, just go at a slower pace. That would be my tip, is just to do everything slower. And in the newer lessons, they start off with 32 counts, and then they go to 16 and then to 8. So I would stick with the 32s, or go to 16s, and you're done. Okay, makes sense. And you don't have to go to the next part. There's a part 2 in that section. Just stick with your part 1. It's pretty easy. You just have to take a look at your lessons and see what you can change. In the power sections, there's different levels again. And there's like a volcano in this one at the very end. Don't do it. You hear any screaming? It's my kids. Okay, just skip that part. But you can contact your presenter, your master trainer that helps you, and just go ahead and ask them. They'll be willing to help you as well. Good job, you guys. I know you're trying so hard. PiYo Strength is an awesome class, as you know, and people just want to move. Don't worry if you screw up, mess up, whatever. They don't know unless you point it out. Here's another tip. Don't, if you didn't do what you wanted to do, go, oh, I can't believe, I'm sorry, guys. Never, ever apologize or freak out during your class. Always go, whoops, okay, let's keep going. Or, whoop, you know, and they just don't even know. Or just keep it to yourself. Okay, you guys have fun with PiYo Strength. If you have any questions, shoot your MT an email or contact them.